In the legal profession, yes, I believe, just like you have said, that visibility is key, in that people need to know what you're doing, what you're all about, what is the focus of your practice. And for me, I think the best way is for you to actually focus on a particular area and keep writing, keep thinking about it, and keep sharing your knowledge in that particular area. If possible, you can publish a book. Other people have another approach. Some award outfits, probably in the United States or UK, you pay some money, they list you as one of the lawyers in this particular area, then it reflects at the bottom of your email signature. I don't do it. But the fact that I don't do it doesn't mean that it is not is a very good way to gain, visibility, especially with international clients. My own peculiar situation is that if you tell me that I need to pay money to be listed as part of awardees, I'm thinking, oh, this money, I need it. How many books am I going to buy for secondary schools? How many WAEC candidates am I going to pay for? This money can make a change. So I'm not ready to pay for any kind of award, whether domestic, indigenous, or international, or whatever. But that fact does not mean that you shouldn't do it. I think that it works for a lot of firms, it works for a lot of people. So you notice some of your friends that are working in big firms, you project them. Oh, this person was part of the team that advised in this particular transaction. Is also a way, to make people visible. So you should be in an environment where your principals or your employers will be able to, showcase you what you have done, what you've actually contributed. But I don't want you to get discouraged if you end up in maybe a small law firm where things like that are not happening. And you see some of your colleagues in big firms. No, don't let social media discourage you, which is what I have said, that the most viable way for you to get visibility is to create that content on what you're actually doing. Others will pay to get visibility, but that's the cheapest way in terms of finance, yet it is the most authentic way, to get visibility. So for me, visibility is key. Definitely in our profession, you are not allowed to advertise, but you need to be visible, So for me, just do what you're doing, do it well. The legal profession, whatever you have in your mind to do, come into the profession like a marathon runner, not like a sprinter. Because if you come like a sprinter, you are going to get tired. And which is why I cited the example of that young man that said, oh, I'm going to be the voice of the voiceless, and people were discouraging him. I don't think so. Those people discouraging him came into the profession as sprinters. So after 2 years, they realized that, oh, this thing is not possible. But I want you to develop that heart of a marathon runner. If you want to make a change through the legal profession, start slowly, move consistently, and don't ever stop. This profession still needs people that will change, the history, the course of our lives, So don't get discouraged. And I pray for you that you will not end up, because everybody thinks that success in the legal profession is about money. But I pray that you will not be so poor that the only thing you have is money. I pray that as you are successful in the profession, you will not fail in the area of family. Some of you are going to be having children. You will not have useless children and then be a successful lawyer. You will not have a private life that is not fulfilling and be a successful lawyer. You will not be a successful lawyer and still be battling with habits. I'm sure some of you know some of those things.